Okay, today we are playing a game on VoD. We are in the Platinum SR range, and we will be playing Toes the entire way through. There's nothing else to say, let us start the game. So we're defending first, they're Genji's aimbotting, good to know he's up front about it. Not your typical aimbotting hero, but hey, you know, you do you, buddy. So playing Toes with Diva, not really the combo I'd super recommend, to be honest with you. We kind of lack forward presence a little bit, but hey, if they're all just purple and dead, you don't have to worry about it, right? That problem's going to resolve itself at that point. Oh, Soldier. Alright, he's running now. So, Lucio, like, actually got him out. Lucio booped him further away from our teammates, which is just the absolutely most classic textbook Lucio maneuver imaginable. Alright, let's kill this guy. Boop! Alright, he's outside the choke point again. Thank you, Lucio, for your input. So, we are, Oh, Barry's real don't let your Barry break. Just like Reinhardt, don't let your barrier break, because then it goes on that cooldown where you don't have access to it, which we don't want, because even a 1 health barrier is still gonna block a whole self-destruct, you know. Like, we don't want to have access to that boy. Managed to hit the soldier with the rock, but he's too far away to really do anything with it. Alright, sick. 2 of them are dead. Oh, no, that was a silhouette through the wall. I thought somebody was creeping up through the doorway at us. So, we have got Kinetic Grasp, Gravitic Flux built up, not Kinetic Grass. Gravity, right? Gravity. We've got Gravitic Flux built up. I feel like we would have been justified in using it when those 3 people were grouped up around the left-hand side. Oh, did we eat that? Oh no, Diva ate it. Okay, I heard Zara use her ultimate and I thought we ate it, but no. It was not us. It was Diva. We don't go. Oh, fuck, he's mad. This is a real clusterfuck of a team fight, and it's been that way for a little while now. We did only use Kinetic Grasp on the Soldier, which isn't ideal, but the Soldier was using Tac Visor at the time, so it ate the timer off of that, because he was around a corner where us lifting him didn't make any difference to his line of sight, so he just lost time on Tac Visor. Gravitic Flux is not exactly a great ultimate, so I'm fine with using it just to, like, null out his. Zarya is pretending she's a little artillery cannon up there, it looks like. She's having fun. She's got no charge, so, you know, not terribly scary, but she's having fun. That's the important thing now, isn't it? We really thought someone was behind us, but we just got hit by the Fire Strike. There we go, that's the ability name. Barrier's real fucking low. Yep, Lucio died. Alright, we've been nano boosted. Not really your ideal nano. Oh, unfortunate. You know, aim better and all that. We almost got that Mercy. Oh yeah, we want her now. Oh, no, a little bit too far. Alright, we got her in the end. Nope, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Maybe, I guess we thought she was gonna use, Graviton Surge. Gravity. Graviton Surge. But there wasn't really a lot of... She ended up using it in the end, but there was, like, no reason for her to have been using it right there. It's not the time to do that, because it's just embarrassing when you end up using your, like, Defense Matrix, Kinetic Grasp in front of the laser user, you know? Alright, so he's probably going to die. He didn't actually die. I thought Baptiste would die from the slam, but no, tragically he did not. It would have been safer to shoot him one more time just to make sure he does die when he gets slammed into the ground, but by that point, we shouldn't have really even gotten involved in that checkpoint anymore. We heard Lucio use Sound Barrier, so we used Gravitic Flux to get over the wall and take part in the fight again. At that point, it's like best to just move on with it, to be honest. At the same time, though, Gravitic Flux is not really an ultimate that I think you have to treasure too highly, so I guess not the end of the world, but man, I'd rather just save the ult still. I do have a tendency to give up on points too easily, but man, I just don't want to use my ult for a team fight that we're gonna lose anyway, you know? I don't like when that happens very much. Not sure what we were trying to Kinetic Grasp right there, but it didn't really pay huge dividends. Symmetra is being really inconvenient right now, of course. 2 people on our team are dead, so we just want to try and skedaddle the fuck out of here. Oh, he's looking for Earth Shatter. Yep, okay. Oh, one of them got fucking Anna still got hit. That, like, it was pretty telegraphed, like, not the best time to use it. We knew she didn't even have kinetic, or, Graviton Surge. Fucking gravity. Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. We knew she didn't have Graviton Surge right there, because she had just used it a few moments prior. A few minutes prior, I hope she has it again. Which meant we didn't have Kinetic Grasp for the, Deadeye that happened shortly afterwards. So it, you know, it got scary as a result, but everybody lived. Alright, yep, take her. Ah, she lived! God damn it. I was fine with using, Gravitic Flux right there. I almost called it Graviton Surge. They're all G's, they're all gravity-related. Oh my god, it's terrible, terrible. We got a little greedy there. We saw that guy drop low, and we were about to just muscle our way across the bridge if we had to. Alright, oh god, this is... Yeah, just fucking walk through it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, scary, scary. We're in the Graviton Surge. To be honest, that was just a complete fucking mess of a team fight. Symmetra making things extremely inconvenient. At least we were on the wrong side of the payload to get hit by the amplification matrix. They didn't really have a good line of sight on us through it, so we managed to avoid that, but god damn, what a mess. Yeah, we just decided not to take part in that one. Good idea. I saw, like, aim better. I don't think really that one was going much... The 15th fight was going to be going much differently, to be honest with you. So I'll be completely honest with you. I know we're watching a Sigma game right now, and I try to just keep it to advice for the hero we're playing, but we really should strongly consider changing to Reinhardt in this game. Like, we did not... We had Kinetic Grasp, didn't we? Maybe not. We just use it right there. No, we had it. Yeah, we just pushed it late, so, you know. Don't do that, right? Like, push your button a little faster. So, I'm not crazy about using it right now, because our teammates are not super in position yet, but at the same time, you might not get another chance, and oh yes, nice block. You might not get another chance, so if if you don't think you're gonna get another chance, you just use it whenever you think you can, you know. So hopefully we're going to change to a faster hero. Nope, we're still playing Toes. Should have changed to a faster hero. Diva or Hammond, you know. But we got out here. It's all good. They won. It's all good. No problem. Like, we just don't have the same kind of, like, presence that they do with Reinhardt Zarya. And, like, they've got Zarya Symmetra, so... That's not great for Toes, because that's just, like, stuff that Kinetic Grasp does nothing for. And, like, once they get up in our grill, we really don't like it. Like, they have a pretty upfront, brawly team, and we're playing Toes. It's not ideal. I'd much rather we were playing Reinhardt for this game, to be honest. We keep letting our barrier break also. Don't do that. We should think of Sigma's barrier the same way we think of Reinhardt's barrier, which is don't let it break, because then you can't use it. It's really easy to forget this, and it's really easy to just treat it like Orissa's, because in terms of play style, it feels a lot more like Orissa's, where it's more disposable, but we need to think of it more like Reinhardt's. So, I mean, you know, you put the shield down, you start doing some other stuff, you forget about it. I know, I've had it down at like 2 health, 5 miles behind me, and then been like, shit, right, you know. Such is life. Got pretty scary right there, alright, so far as dead. See, this big scary laser right there, you know, I don't like it very much. Even now, I'd still... like, their team got less brawly in the interim period. I'd still rather we were playing Reinhardt, because Reinhardt has a bigger shield for, blocking the long-range hit scan. Very optimistic use of Kinetic Grasp right there, just hoping something would happen as we come around the corner, basically. You know, try not to just hope it works out. You know, sometimes you have to hope, but try not to hope. Hopes just tend to get dashed, you know, it's an immutable fact of life. Boy, she's really fucking coming right now. Yeah, I'd still rather be playing around. I don't like playing Toes as a main tank, essentially, anymore. Well, I was never crazy about playing Toes as a main tank to begin with, even before they nerfed him 7,000 times, but now that they've nerfed him, I think unreasonably so, now that they've nerfed him as much as they have, I really don't like using him as a main tank anymore. This is very scary. Yep, here it comes. Zari's ended up wasting her Graviton. Excellent, excellent, excellent. This all went well. It's all going good. It's all going according to plan so far. Yeah, I ain't got much for you on this one other than, boy, I feel like this would be easier if we were playing Reinhardt. To be honest, though, I think that about most games. God, I'm so glad that they've taken the role queue, or not the role queue out, they're taking the hero pools out below Masters, because when they ban Reinhardt, I'm just really upset, dude. I'm just really upset. Then we go play on the streams on Thursday, Saturdays, and Sundays at twitch.tv/Trilby1227. Please like, subscribe, thank you. Please feed me, I'm very poor. You know, all the usual stuff. Support my Patreon. I can't play Reinhardt, and then I'm very upset about it, and it's all very tragic, very sad, very bad, sad frown cry, you know. Don't like it. I like it. No Reinhardt is a sad day, but if the hero pools are gone, yeah, problem solved. All right, let's eat some Bob bullets. So Bob was actually shooting at someone behind us. I'm not sure we were actually getting all of them, because I saw him like shoot a little bit to the side of us. But like Kinetic Grasp, I said every ability wrong right there. Kinetic Grasp was a pretty beefy hitbox still. Anna's like, alright, I'll stop standing in the hallway now. Never mind, I'm going to stand in the hallway again now. That's my favorite when somebody's in that room. It's like completely free, essentially. Actually, we might have ate the sleep dart. I think we were a little late to do it, but we might have got the sleep dart with that. I'm not going back to check. Alright, here we go. Well, we have to follow that one to completion, don't we? Like, we have to see where we landed in the end on that one. I should have checked right there if we actually ate it, but, you know. Alright, so... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Here it comes. Well, this has gotten very existential very quickly, hasn't it? Just cartwheeling into oblivion. Toes looks like he's having a great time, though, to be honest. Jesus Christ. Alright, we followed him all the way. All the way. We followed him to the fucking afterlife. Just cartwheeling into nothingness. But he looked like he was having fun. And that's the important thing, isn't it? Boy. Life's just real hard. I'm sorry, I really don't have a lot for you on this one. I feel like we're pretty much playing Toes. He wants this Earth Shatter. So I'm guessing Zarya blocked that, because we definitely didn't block it, but we kept going. So I'm guessing we got bubbled and I didn't notice? Alright, she's fucking dead. Sick. Here's Bob. Alright, Bob's asleep. Bob is no longer asleep. Classic. 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 It's alright, though. We can harass Bob. Bob's dead. Fantastic news. It's all been resolved. Hooray. So now we're in a better position for Toes, because once we've actually got control of the payload, it's a lot easier to get places suddenly. You know, we don't have to try and muscle through the doorway. Ooh. Yeah, it was a bit like that, wasn't it? Just the way we looked at that situation afterwards said a lot. Just show me that one real quick. So, Soldier is fucking like, I'm not letting him get away with this. We're fucking going in there. McCree did not react even slightly to what was happening. We've come in very dynamic, very dramatic. Ugh. Ugh. You know, don't it feel like that sometimes? Ugh. How tragic. What's McCree looking like? Yeah, it's, you know, that's also fair, to be honest. Alright, enough of this. Enough of this foolishness. So, now we've got control of the payload. Much better position. We don't have to try and just, like, push through a choke point by ourselves anymore. You know, you're very sad when you're playing Orisa on attack up until you're in control of the payload. Hey, and then suddenly it feels great. Suddenly it feels like you're playing a real boy again, you know? Sorry, elevator music was playing in my head. This is known to happen. So they were on used Earth Shatter not long ago. We don't have to actually worry about that right now. They just lost their Mercy, but we just lost our... Oh no, they've lost both their healers. They're done. They're done. Unless something terrible happens, this fight's over now. Ooh, can we get him before he escapes? Oh! Oh, there he goes! Oh, what a champion. What a titan. He fucking escaped. Just like that, he's gone. It's like it's like he was never even here to begin with. Well, how tragic. How absolutely... He's just sitting there, not even... Oh, 2 people were behind us. When we looked behind us, I was like, I didn't see anybody. Never mind, both their fucking snipers were behind us. Alright, you know. Oh, yep, she's still back there as well. Alright, she's dead. Damn, that was dramatic, wasn't it? I could hear it, like, right in my right ear, just bang, as well. It was very dramatic. Mercy is right around this corner. Zarya was also right around that corner. Actually, no, I had that backwards. I thought Mercy was around that corner. Mercy was tethered to Zarya, who was around the corner. Never mind, I was wrong. I saw Mercy's tether going around the corner. I was like, she's right there. Let's fucking get her. I want to just go around the corner and throw the rock at her. And then I would have found Zarya and been very upset about it. No, my bad. So now, their team suddenly got a lot scarier to play Toes against again. And we have to go fight in a confined location as well now, which isn't really Toes' strong suit. Toes is a bit more of a long-range boy. So, you know, not to sound like too much of a broken record, but... You know, Reinhardt, he's pretty good. He's pretty good in this kind of situation. I just don't like Toes as a main tank. I'm gonna frequently reiterate this point. Because to be honest with you, I feel like we're playing Toes, like, pretty good outside shield management stuff, really. And, you know, like, aim better. Like, we put the shield back up again there. No point, you know. Like, and we did it again there. It's got 200 health. It's nothing, you know, it's just gonna break, and we don't want to let it break. We already saw Orion use Earth Shatter, so we couldn't have been afraid of that. We're just putting it up when it's, like, close to breaking. Which, not good. We don't want to let it break, you know. We don't want to let it break. I thought she was going to use Barrage right there, and she might have been thinking about it until she saw us use the rock. Here it comes. Tragically, we died. We couldn't just munch all of those rockets for a big, beefy health boost. As nice as that would have been. Where's my orange juice? There it is. I'm very thirsty. I have to record a lot of videos, and I'm still sick. I banged the table. I'm sorry. Continue. My apologies. Oh god, that's scary. There's a Symmetra in there. Oops, she still wants it. Yeah, you move pretty slow when you're throwing the rock. I've been there before, trying to like scuttle around a corner before they throws the rock. There's 2 turrets up there. Yeah, okay. We tried to get them. We saw. Alright, upsetting, you know, there's a little piece of architecture there, so, you know, but upsetting all the same. Yeah, this is really going to shit real quick. We should have tried to get in there to hit Ryan with the rock, because he was blocking, our Pharah using Barrage, and I don't think it would have mattered if we did, but we should have tried to stun Ryan so we can get the shield out of the way. Maybe Pharah gets an extra kill or something. Either way, don't think it was going to matter, really. To be honest with you, I feel like we played Toes fairly adequately. Shield management is the only thing that really stands out. Didn't get massive value out of Toes' ultimate either, but to be honest, it's not a very good ultimate, so, you know, like, it's kind of hard to get a lot of value out of it. It's very easily countered ultimate. So, like, you know, shield management, I'll not beat that drum too many times. You know, heaven forbid I sound like more of a broken record, but really, just, like, team comp-wise, Ryan would have been a lot better for that game. Because we were either playing against the Brawly boys, or we were playing against two, like, really long-range boys. Either way, Ryan's better because he can just fight them, or he's got a better shield for blocking them. I just don't like Toes' main tank. I'm sorry. That's my main thing from that game, to be honest with you. Yeah, anyway, so, sorry. Thank you very much for watching if you did. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. More than happy to answer. If you haven't already, you can join our Discord and ask questions more directly and have a conversation about the more just shitpost with us. I start streaming on Twitch Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, 8 PM EST till 11 EST. There's a link to the channel in the description. And if you managed to make it all the way through the video and somehow still enjoyed it, please like the video and subscribe for more content of middling quality in the future. And I hope you found the video helpful. Only 6 to go!